I watch a lot of football just because I'm a fan, and I always see her at the games, and she was at the Super Bowl, and you kind of see their dynamic a little bit. But I wasn't really, I wasn't I didn't have any idea what their story was of like the early beginnings because that was kind of like shrouded in mystery, or I don't know, maybe it's been exposed since. But I felt like at least with our movie, we had an opportunity to kind of create our own path and discover what that could be. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I watched Eras Tour like so many times to get into that pop star spirit, and I have such a high level of respect for Taylor as an artist, as a person in the industry. The way that her dedication to her craft and her fans and her nonprofit work, like I can really see why we all are so passionate about her and her music. I went to see her live when I was younger. I was obsessed with like Love Story and Our Song. Like those are like I have some core memories with my girls when I was younger to those songs. So it's kind of nostalgic and a full circle moment to even be part of a project like this.
One thing I love about Taylor Swift, and I've seen this on a few occasions, she really steps up for other ladies in the music industry when they're going through a tough time, and she's got their back, when maybe nobody else is showing up for them. So I
So
really respect that a
inspiring.
lot.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all. Speaks a lot to your character.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like in
totally.
general we made it our own. We especially, like I said, we tried to put ourselves into the character as well as like Jessica and Liv into
Yeah.
Drew and Bowen. So I think we mostly were just focused on Bowen and Drew's story as we were filming, and that was something, every day on the way to set we were going through our lines, making sure we were on the same page, that
Yeah.
things were matching with the next scenes, because obviously you film everything out of order. It's not like scene by scene.
Mhm.
So just making sure that we knew where our characters were at, and it was really focused on Drew and Bowen's story at that point, I guess, because
Yeah.
that's who we were portraying. So
In this movie, the writer is a huge fan of Taylor Swift. So she, for those Swifties out there, she left little Easter eggs within the script. That was just like a little nod to the
Yeah.
Swifties. So yeah, but no, for character wise, we just kind of we let it rip. It was a lot of us in there, and yeah, to what Jess said, we would literally go over the sides for the next day. She has a brain like a computer, and I used to get hit in the head for a living, so I'm a little bit slower. Like I would go over my scenes 20 times with her, and she'd get it like in 2 tries. I was like, wow, okay.